Although I haven't done all the descriptions for the I haven't done all the descriptions for the pieces yet, but I did manage to come with some descriptions for the pieces.
Okay, okay. Whatever you have finished, you just load it up.
Okay.
So that you don't delay the loading up. So at least you get one up or a few up, you know, then we can work on from there.
All right.
Okay, so when you have a couple of things, multiple work streams, right? So you just keep going, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Okay.
I've been researching this, right? So on the Hong Kai. Tasha, do you see I chopped my hair?
Yeah.
I have a short haircut. My hairstylist yesterday said, "Oh, it's too long, too long." And he just went and chop it without telling me. I thought it's just a normal hair.
Really?
Then after that, they go and perm my hair. But it's quite funny. But it turned out quite good and low maintenance. Yeah, you should try different hairdos, Tasha. Go try a different haircut. You want to do it? You have to start already, you know, because you're going to do your social commerce, right? Silence. Tasha, where are you? Hong Kai, are you in?
I am.
Come on. Hello, Hong Kai. Turn on the video, please. I don't want to be the only one here. And I am recording this. Hello, hello. So much better with video rather than darkness. Tasha's video is not working. How are you, Hong Kai?
I'm okay, but I'm lost for BBLH.
Oi. Okay, tell me.
Next week I'm meeting, I think I'm arranging for a meeting with Eva because she's going to share with me about the ambassadors.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I will pass her the form, the release form.
The release form. You already finished. Okay.
Yeah, so we finished it together afterwards.
Yeah. I haven't
There's no
looked
need
at
to
the
do
finished
anything.
product. Nothing. Yeah,
Okay.
just get the signatures. Yeah.
Okay.
Including all our signatures, but we assume it's there, so not much risk. But yeah, so that's kind of procedural, right? Then what about the content itself? Have you started working on it?
No.
Huh?
For the publication, right?
Huh? For the publication, yeah.
We
What's stuck there? Too much, too...
I think I can get started on it. It's just that it's just gonna be very simple, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Just scan whatever, put it into a PDF format, like what you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get an ISBN number if you want to try, even if it's PDF. Huh? You don't want?
No
Yeah,
ISBN.
okay. Just do it simple. Simple is good.
Okay. So Tasha told you 7. We decided that it's 7 to 2 days.
Okay.
Tasha, 7, 8 October, right? 8 December, 7, 8 December, right? Or is it 8, 9? 7, 8, right? 7, the open house will be 7 and 8 December, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7, 8 December.
What's
You're coming only one day, right? Which
yeah,
day
the
are you
Wednesday.
free?
The Wednesday. I'll meet
Okay.
the parents on the Wednesday.
Okay.
I mean, if I can do both days, I'll come.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but schedule for the Wednesday, because in my mind, I'm always, Wednesday is BBLH day for me.
okay.
Yeah.
We are timing 1:30 to 5 p.m.
Okay.
It will be like the other time. I think it also started around 1:30 or 2 p.m. in the last year, December.
1:30 to 5. Yeah. How many are they giving us this time?
according to Eva, it's 7 to 8, right? That's why she's meeting me to discuss next week.
Yeah, I said
7
yes
to
on
8.
your behalf.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I think it's good, right? I think you can handle already, right? Yeah.
No, but as long as you're around the parents, it's more of the
Can.
parents wanting to listen to you to speak.
Yeah, yeah,
So the
yeah.
first day you'll be the one.
Oh, it's okay. It's free and easy, you know. I am just there to make sure the food is there.
Yeah, as well
Yeah,
as
yeah.
like, I wonder how many of it will be from Sec 4. What's the mix? Sec 4 and
Yeah.
Sec 3.
Okay,
We'll be
okay.
seeing that. Daniel might come already, right?
Yeah,
If he wants to, he can come, but he
he
doesn't
wants
have
to.
to.
He indicated so much interest in it. He wants to continue.
No, but he doesn't have to come for the open house this
No, in this
December.
one, we should invite all the existing 2022 ambassadors back in as well,
Okay.
so that it becomes like an annual tradition, you know.
Okay.
Like there should be 2 festivals, right? That creates the opportunity for kind of like a reunion. So end of the year, definitely one, and our friendship festival in the middle of the year. You know, it should be such that all the ambassadors also feel that they can come along, so that every year it just kind of grows and grows. It just deepens the
Okay.
experience, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course they are. What we say to them is, once you're an ambassador, you're always an ambassador. You can come anytime, and our sessions will change for the year, but we will actually keep them in the loop, like the ambassadors alumni kind of thing. But there's no sense of alumni. It's like once you're an ambassador, you're always an ambassador. So kind of this year you have 2 things, right? You have the existing one to turn into ambassadors forever, and then you have the new ambassadors onboarding. It's also good to have the parents come in, you know, because then reassure the 8 other parents. Because what I felt the year in last year was that I was glad that Tasha's mom and Alan's mom were there as well.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of heaviness, right? You know, we succeeded with the parents. I met Li Ching's dad at the staff dinner. He's so relaxed. He's like, however it goes, you know. So that was the goal for the parents. It worked.
Li Qing, we don't know where Li Qing is going, right? We
Yeah,
still
but
don't know.
the best thing is she's relaxed. Her dad is relaxed. And you just think about a year ago, how heavy and burdened they were, right? So BBLH has the ambassadors as well as the parents, as well as the keepers parents as well. The growth, you know. Yeah. So what's the theme this year? Year-end festival. So we have two festivals, right? The mid-year one is the friendship festival, right? So this one is
there's a theme. I don't know what's the theme.
year-end festival. Turn it into a festival, okay? I love festivals. Once you have festivals, everybody gets festive. Once you call it onboarding, everybody gets like.
What was the theme for extraordinary?
That was just.
Was there a theme for the celebration?
Extraordinary
a concept.
celebration. That's all they call it.
It's a flagship event. I think every year they have it, except for the last 2 years.
You know, it was very rousing. It was very rousing. Yeah, I was late in getting tickets, so I only managed to go to event
why do you need
last
to get the
minute.
ticket?
Because
I thought you were invited. So
Yeah,
you
you still have to.
That's so weird. You're the parent, so you should be able to go without getting a ticket.
I don't know. So anyway, it was like last minute scramble for me. So I got to the highest level, you know, those kind of like right at the gallery, and I just went and sat in the front so I could see everybody. So the experience for me was very nice.
It was at
Rather than
university. Okay.
Yeah, the cultural. The feeling I got was like the ease I felt, right? I have no more anxiety. I'm just celebrating, and you know, and it's 15 years, right? So it was nice. And I bumped into one of the parents, Tasha. I don't know if you remember Pan Chang. I would love for her to be able to come and visit us. So some of the Happy Heart School parents, right? Because now it's post-COVID already, right? They started to get very interested in BBLH. You know, even Evan's dad and all that, you know, Colin, because they are also graduating from the secondary school, right? So like 16. And then this parent, Chang is graduating from Rainbow, you know. So I said, yeah, we have something like BBLH, right? They're actually interested to kind of like find a way to participate, you know. Okay.
I want them to sponsor our oven.
Huh?
I want them to sponsor an oven.
Yeah, the oven.
The
No,
oven
the oven
is
got to
gone.
be fixed.
It's
It's got to be
gone.
fixed. No, it's
Throw
not
it away. Throw
gone.
it away.
No,
You can't do
no, it's
anything with
too
it.
good. No. You cannot keep up on this oven. Okay, you want to see the fixed assets, how much it costs? No. It 100% can be fixed. You got to be determined to get it fixed. Okay, you saw the food that I was making or not? It's so
No.
easy. I want to teach you all how to do it. You
What?
know, with a very good oven.
You made some food. I
I
didn't
made a
know that.
lot. I made a lot for the cooking videos for the fresh produce, right? So I'm like back into my cooking already. Yeah.
Okay.
So for I think BBLH 2023, right? The anchor was that 2022 we succeeded. You know, resoundingly, you know, the school and all that. They really saw the transformation in the children. And we should not be tempted to try and turn it into a program again. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm serious. I think whatever accidental things we did or whatever we were open enough in the first year, that's the correct thing. Okay. Don't be
So-
tempted to
So what should we
try and
do? What
structure
should we
it.
focus on? As in, there must be some improvements. I don't think we cannot just go ahead without any improvements.
Yeah,
Mm.
you
I've been
it's
hyped
more now.
by Alan that they'll be doing more of the, we'll be letting them exercise
Yes.
more autonomy in how they want to
Yes.
lead the program or
Yes.
the session.
Yeah.
That's something. And then more curation more co-creation as well, letting the ambassadors themselves decide the kind of activities they want.
Agree.
But I still don't know how to bring in like certain syllabus, for instance, like your science, eco garden and all that stuff. Zero clue, zero idea. I don't know how to incorporate all this, the content heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Which is what the school is already doing lah. I don't know what we can do.
No, we do
for
it
that.
differently. We've always done it differently. You
I
know.
don't know where else can we, like, how to teach them about. I can teach them about photosynthesis. I can teach them about how to teach them about sustainability. That's like way beyond me.
I think where we are is we pique the curiosity.
I don't
No,
know what
cannot.
type of activity.
You do it lah, planting lah. Like the oven must be fixed so that we can cook. You can't learn something if you don't do it. It's all hands on. You know, like Tasha now her shop is on the way, being built by her. She just has to everyone just has to keep going, right? So it's like cannot talk anymore. Like you jump in BBLH year 1, you did it already, then year 2 you have to do it, right? So it's the same with the ambassadors. So it's same principles. What is your personal atelier, right? And then of course if they're in school, it's the school, right? The school success, right? But more than that is the first part. Don't forget the first part. Who are you? You know, like getting into that. I think that's that. And then where they falter during the year, we just come and support. But the school gives them such good support anyway. But I guess what the VP said to me was that they became friends. It was very, very powerful when Avina says, right? BBLH, I have friends. Real
Serious?
friends. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She still has a lot of more challenges to encounter.
Yeah, I'm recording this, going to release this, right? But everybody has challenges, okay? In life, it's all challenges. Whether you come with it, whether it surfaces. If you see it as challenge, then it's always going to be a challenge. If you just see it as life, and you get on with it, and you respond to it, then it's just life. Yeah? If you see everything as challenge, then that means you were born and then you say life is a challenge. How can? If you're born, how many generations of Homo sapiens have been born before you? Just think about it, right? So you must say, I'm just born. It's like, oh, Okay, Honkai. Now I let you know you're a human being instead of a flower or a bee. Right? Then as a human being, this is what you have to face, right? And if you keep saying, oh, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. Imagine if a flower says, it's so hard being a flower, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's just you're just an organism in nature, right? A tree just gets on with being a tree. It doesn't say I don't want to be a tree. It is a tree.
Okay.
Huh? You
Okay.
say, yeah, Tasha, you're getting what I'm saying, Tasha? Nothing
Mm.
is a challenge. Because you're human. If you're human, you really come with everything that you know, to be a human. And not only just to be a human, is to be Tasha, is to be Honkai, right? So a sunflower cannot be a tulip. Tasha cannot be a Honkai. A Ping cannot be a Honkai. Just like that. Yeah? You feel better now? There is no program. I mean, the program and all that, you know, you just learn, you go to school, you got different societies, different levels. We've spoken so much about that, right? And then the more we speak about that, everybody gets even more confused, right? So go back to just that basic thing. Who is that person in front of you? Let's get to know them. 8 people, you know, and then eight students. The school also want to up the ante, right? By bringing in more teachers being in the space, you know. The beauty of BBLH is we don't need to get stressed. It's just like 2022, at 2021, we really had no clue what it's going to look like. And then we dared to go into the open, not knowing. Then we got 2022. Same with 2023, right? So just basic sensibilities of safety and security for everybody, you know. Keep saying positive things. Yes, no teasing, okay, for at this level, you know. Yeah, they are still a bit vulnerable. Unless you get to know them, you can kind of mess around. But the banter and the camaraderie that you've built with everybody is fantastic, Hong Kong. Yeah, yeah. So I don't stress, chill. But quickly just get some simple publication out.
Who is that? Is that Honkai?
It's the Hong Kong. SoundCloud, I think it's quite nice to get everything out. Yeah. So once the forms are signed, then it's not too difficult for me to just put all the things up. But I would actually like you and Tasha and Ellen to learn how to do it, you know, especially
Okay.
you first. Right? I think Tasha also should be able to learn how to publish. But if not fast enough, also I can just go and just
Okay.
put it up. I just need to make sure that the permission is there already. The way we have caught the podcast and all that, it doesn't even require any editing at all. Okay, and we've got enough for all our photos to be able to put it on the cover. So but your documentation will be important for December 9, 8 and 9. Are you able to get the signatures before then?
2 weeks, right? Next week. I should be able to.
You can get the
Hopefully.
signatures before then after that it's much easier. So they can just scan in, it's fine, you know. I
Okay.
mean the forms.
Okay.
And then you just pop it into the Google Drive so that we have a record of it. So these are the important documentation that we have to keep.
Okay.
Yeah. For the day itself, you probably have to give us like how many people are attending, or maybe like an invite even to Tasha's parents and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. Theme. Last year, did you have a theme?
Don't think so. I
Don't think
I have a
so.
team member.
Huh? So we have Friendship Festival, then this is what? Year-end Festival, or this is...
No lah.
Huh?
It's literally year-end festival.
Just call it Year-end Festival. No. Tasha, any thoughts, Tasha?
No. No.
we have friendship festivals, and it could be like getting to know you or something simpler like one word, right? Can I have a look at it? All good, right? All good, right? Okay, if it's all good, I don't need to look. Blank, huh? What was there from last year? Okay, so if you look at it, it's BB Lighthouse, right? What if in one word I ask you was your own takeaway from last year?
That's just imagination. No?
Hmm?
Imagination.
Imagination.
We talked
Ah,
about that before.
yeah.
No, right?
This
Oh,
word
oh.
came up in the extraordinary people as well. When I sat there, it's about daring to, they have the experts, the video, right? Yeah, I was also reflecting, right? Like, why did the journey, why is there extraordinary people, right? The concert. And how did the journey change for many people who believe in the children, when so many didn't or don't, right? Yeah, one of the turning points was very interesting. It was imagination, because if you can imagine something different, then you can go about building it, right?
I think it's very difficult to imagine stuff as you grow older.
I'm quite old already. I'm still imagining.
You're special. I cannot imagine stuff anymore.
You can't, huh? You cannot imagine stuff anymore. Well, you just imagine that something will be better and kinder. Or it's just that, what is that? What is that thing that will make it better and kinder? And if we need to adjust to a one earth sustainability, it starts with boundaries, right? A lot of people think that imagination starts with openness. Actually, it's not. Pragmatic deliverables and imaginations start with boundaries. Like, our boundary is, I don't cross your identity, I don't interfere with it, and I don't interfere with your choice. That is a boundary. That is our starting point, And then we imagine to do things from there, right? But if you don't have that, you don't know where to begin, right? It's just mushy. Like, BBLH has a very strong foundation, right? We spent nearly 3 to 6 months, before our program. We talked about it, right? And then we structured it. And go back to the origination, where you have the sharing of kindness, right? The three of you had set the origination. Always go there. Maybe end of the year is a time for reflection, maybe? Or no? It's like a turning point, then you celebrate at friendship.
It's
Then after
okay.
that,
Reflection is fine. I think
yeah,
that's something up my alley.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, very comfortable with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important to value it, right?
Reflecting on what it means to imagine.
Huh?
Reflecting on what it means to imagine.
Okay, I think you got it.
Okay.
I think you can write already.
Okay.
That's nice. Reflecting on what it is to imagine is very nice. It's very open. It's almost Studio Ghibli, like, reflecting on what it is to imagine.
Oh,
Reflecting on what it is to imagine. Reflecting on, I think that will spark them already.
okay.
That's a wonderful curatorial statement. Curatorial, I don't know what you call it. Yeah. So all you need then to do is write something to just explain it, like a curatorial statement, like how I always write it, like just one para or something. You can write, you can pour out your whole heart, it's fine, But it's like a festival director basically sets what that festival is. So you have a 2-day festival. Now you're getting all anxious again. But I'm just saying the archetype of thinking about these kind of things, right? Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
You got it, Hong Kai. 2 weeks, you know, and basically you just say, we just have the basic drinks and stuff there, right? And then you just watch what happens. Let people bring the stuff in.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Allow the daring of a host, right? Where you allow people to be hospitable rather than you having to do everything and you trying to like make it all perfect, you know. But we have to go and clean the room, okay? So that means next week must go clean the
Okay.
room, okay? Next
Okay.
Wednesday must go clean the room. Can we send the stuff out to the BBLH Kenya already, okay? Let's do it. Finish before this year, okay?
Okay.
Let's
So
do it.
Tasha, I don't know whether Tasha can come down next week.
Yeah, Tasha.
Are you able to come down next week
Mm,
or the following week?
I'll ask my mom.
Following week is it already, isn't it?
No, it's not. Still got 2 more weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks. Go 1 week clean, 1 week send everything. You know, I mean, if we should have reached the kids for Christmas, you know, now you probably reach for Chinese New Year or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it take about 8 weeks. We
Okay.
managed to get some at least money for the food crisis. So I was quite pleased with that. So we had like 5 tiers, right? Like one is immediate relief. One is we're gonna send some more durable food stuff, nutrition. You know, then Snyder actually needs to come up with a nutrition meal plan for the students. And eventually they have to plant their own food.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's our kind of goals for the BBLH. And then the BBLH library itself. Okay.
I'll ask
Okay.
my mom, see whether I can come down next week.
Yeah, you just set it, then you know we should log down the stuff that we're going to send to BBLH Kenya. I think next week plan on the logging, and then as soon as one box is ready, bring it to the post office. Like you don't need to wait for everything to be done. Then only you will get overwhelming. Just like Tasha said, oh, I haven't finished. I said, you finish one box, you send it. You finish one box, you send it. Just like Tasha, you finish one product description, just load it up. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got to run. I'm going to go and sell some vegetables now.
You're selling vegetables?
Yeah.
Where? NTUC?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Talk to you later. Thanks for turning up.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, wait. Oh, too late. Bye-bye, Tasha. I wanted to take a photo.